Hey everybody, Goldie here, taking a look at the newest character in WWE Champions, and with it being a damage control month, we all saw this coming, and Scopely did not drop the ball when it came to giving us what we wanted. We have Io Sky from damage control. They did drop the ball a little bit on this 3D model. I don't know why she's like Tamina height here. Also put Tamina in game, you cowards. But in-ring looks fine. She's just massive on this screen for some reason. Let's take a look. She is a modern era chaotic acrobat. Trainer ability, all in. There may or may not be a ruthless aggression striker with a showdown moment that boosts his black move damage that would benefit wildly from this trainer. I can't possibly put my finger on who it would be. But at 26k, that is 6-star. Black moves that deal damage will deal 100% more damage. And black moves start with 2 more move points. So Goldie is all in for Io. Goldie is all in for Io. Lynx, Raw, any color moves start with 1 more move point. Damage control. Blue moves start with 8 more move points. Modern era gems do 5% more damage, and just the 1 standard set of gear. Got a couple builds we're going to test out. Got a tag match we're going to test out. First thing we are going to take a look at is available at 3-star. Double blue with purple 1. Finisher, we all knew it. It's a moonsault. 10 MP, deal 109,257 damage, and force your opponents to skip their turn for 2 turns. Blue 2, the arm trap crossface, 6 MP color submission. Choose 7 gems to make into purple submission gems and do 71,510 damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into pyro gems, which will modify all gems above it into blue gems when broken by you. And purple 1, the 3 MP butterfly backbreaker, deals 60,946 damage, and choose a 4x2 area to swap into blue gems. Entourage for this, we're going full blue gem damage, so Acro Edge, Acro RVD, Hall of Fame China, Hall of Fame Snoop. And we are going to be testing out the Mella's Mask Plate. I have tested this build a few times. It is working. So we'll definitely be using this plate. Whenever you make 6 or more submission gems, increase your blue move damage by 150% and decrease your opponent's gem damage by 25% for 3 turns. We're going to be running full fury because we have pyro gems that turn everything into her primary color. You could throw some takedown medals on there. The finisher is not all that massive. But the gem reduction is always nice. Hello, new user interface. I have feelings and thoughts that I will not mention on this video. But we're going to go up against Icon, Becky, and let's see what Io Sky's got. And I forgot to turn off double speed. My bad. Let me turn off double speed. My bad. So 4x2 to swap into blue. We could try to be risky here and go for the wild card to get everything going on turn 1. Not happening. That's fine. So the finisher is at 118. Let's just look at her black gem damage. 16k for her black gems. Let's get these submission gems out. We don't need to make a purple match because we cascaded, so we can do that. Kind of like the idea of having them all kind of like that. Because they will turn into pyros, so as they reach the bottom of the board, it's better for us in terms of recycling. Okay, so her gem damage didn't decrease. However, our finisher damage went up. And then we stun her for 2 turns. We can go ahead and do this. And then we got some pyro gems that we can break. All sorts of wild cards and cascades and stuff. You love to see it. Just shy of 1 million. She is stunned for another turn. Let's hit the submission. Not the submission, the finisher again. Stunned for 2 turns. So what we can do, because we still have pyro gems on the board, is we can break them and charge up our finisher. So you don't have to worry about hitting the purple move. Does it give her a wild card? Maybe. I don't care. It doesn't. They changed that. Excellent. And then we can go ahead and hit the finisher again. So this is a decent defensive build. If you want to run the Mella's Mask, you could do armor medals too. But fairly straightforward. Sub, stun, recycles easily. That was a terrifying victory animation. Absolutely terrifying. But it be what it be. That's a 3-star build. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other moves. Second build we're going to take a look at for EO is a slight variation. We're going to be taking out the finisher and bringing in purple 2, which is the Springboard Moonsault, 6 MP, deal 84,537 damage, and choose a 5x5 area to make into trap gems. If broken by you, deal 32,324 damage, and increase your purple MP by 2. If broken by your opponent, make 2 random blue gems into multiply gems of strength 8. So the entourage for this, we're going to use woods for purple MP to start with the traps. We're using Happy Corbin, 50% more damage to our blue submissions, and +1 multi-strength that will trigger in the traps. Hall of Fame China, Hall of Fame Snoot for blue gem damage. I don't have a plate equipped. If you felt like it needed it, you could use a smoke plate just in case something goes wrong. Thought about using the Pyro Princess's Flaming Glove, but there's so many variables. It needs to be 6 or more. You have to have at least 6 blue on the board. The opponent has to break the traps for you. I just feel like it's too, like, not worth it. I don't know. There's a lot of things that need to go right. So if it went right, I'm sure it's great, but I'll just stick with what I can control. So let's see how this goes. So we'll start with the traps. Let's go up there. Choose a 4x2 to swap to blue. Let's just do that. That was clean. Break staff! Break stuff, not those. No. I have no issue with those overriding the trap gems whatsoever. Totally fine with that. Let's just do that for a purple match, and then let's do that. All right, maybe those will fall. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the pyro's not in the great. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Never mind. Never mind. That'll be fine. We'll get that, and that. Maybe those two on a wild card. Maybe. Yep, perfect. So 2.1. Not horrible. Not horrible. Just another 3-star option. What is horrible? That face. Please fix it. Let's go ahead and see what she's got at 4-star. Next build we're going to take a look at is available at 4-star, bringing in the finisher yet again, and both of the green moves. Green 1, German Suplex, 3 MP, deal 97,643 damage, and freeze all green gems. Green 2, the Victory Roll Stomp, also 3 MP, deal 89,138 damage, and swap a 7x7 random area into blue gems. The reason behind this wording is that it starts out as a 2x2, which is why it's random. It will be the entire board, which obviously isn't random, but it does scale, hence the use of that wording. And really interesting mechanic here. On paper, I wasn't entirely sure. After testing it out, I went, oh, that's actually really crafty. So let's give that a shot. I still have Preview Bailey on my roster at 26k. She'll be 100% more damage. But we're doing the full green move damage build here. So Bailey, Kevin Owens, R-Truth, and the Bird for the belts. Oh, right. They changed this up entirely. Ah, how do I get out? No. Okay. I'm learning. It's my first day. Chic Plate. Whenever you activate a green move, increase your green move damage by 100% for 2 total turns. 1 set of takedown 2s, 1 set of regular takedowns with a 200% metal. And it's going to basically be a stun lock and then keep growing the green move damage. So maybe against my better judgment, we're going to do this against the 6-star version of Icon Becky. Good luck. Oh my god. Okay. We did it. Okay. First things first. Oh, that's going to be ready to go on turn 1. Son of a bee. We don't use props in previews, though. We do sometimes. So 500,000 damage to start. And then it's going to keep scrolling. And you see all the green gems are frozen. Here is the cool part. The entire board is going to turn blue except for the green gems. That's how we're going to recycle the green moves. Originally, I was like, La Familia plate, that'll do it. But with that mechanic at play, we don't need to worry about that. And then we're just going to keep spamming that. Hit the finisher and stun locker. So the finisher is very low damage by comparison, but we are using it for the 2-turn stun. And then, honestly, we should be able to auto this. Watch as that screws me, but we'll see. Get rid of our power gems. Get the recycle. Nice cascade. I'm going to turn off the auto just in case. Stun for a turn. Let's hit the stun again. We won't be able to stack this as much as we want to, because the 7x7 will pin every single time. But we can get these up to about 1 mil. And then recycles. So probably a nightmare on defense. Probably. We'll see. Yeah, so 1 mil, 996K. So now that's 1.08. So slowly grow the green move damage, keep them stunned. This is like the freeze gem mechanic is pretty cool here. She's getting a punch way up. 1 turn stun. Can we finish her with the green moves? Maybe. Yeah. So we can use this as like a secondary finisher. Definitely cool. I don't think we've really seen that before, so it's new, it's innovative, I like it. Can't wait to see what comes out to counteract freeze gems. But that is what's available at 4-star. Let's go see. There's about, I think there's 2 more builds I want to take a shot at. So let's go look at those. Next build, we're going to take a look at another slight variation. We are going to be bringing in the 5-star move, which is Meteora, 7 MP. Deal 96,453 damage and increase your blue gem damage by 60% for 1 turn. Does not affect bonus damage. Going to run this alongside the double greens again. Bringing in Lawler so we can hit that move turn 1. And then back to the blue gem damage focus. Belt. Again, plate. You could use a La Familia in case you get stuck. They're 3 MP moves, so it's not the end of the world. You could still use the Chic plate. I took it off because I don't feel it's all that necessary now that we're doing gem damage focus instead. But this should be another straightforward recycle, increase your blue gem damage, lather, rinse, repeat. So 26K. That sucks that it lagged out. I wanted to see it. Boo. And she's not going to kick out. Okay, we're going to do that again. I want to see what I want to see. Give me what I want. But 43, okay, 43K. 2 mil turn 1 at 5-star gold is absolutely nothing to shake your head at. Let's run that back. But man, they gave her sad face. Let's do that one more time just to show that it's not rigged. That, and I want to actually see the move animation. Alright, so 26K. And yeah, we're using like a standard set of Furies. So you could get even more damage out of this if you want to use Fury 2s, if you have better substats. Oh, it's just the running double knees. Okay, cool. Still looks dope. Because it's EO, everything looks cool. 43K. Swap the 7x7. And again, that freeze gem mechanic of everything's gonna turn into blue except for those. Should get some recycling there. So that one's pretty good too. Might have to run it back with Fury 2s, maybe. Nah, it's fine. Y'all get to test her out, so. You can all do the run it back for me. With a 5-star bronze. It's fine. I'll watch. One more build I want to test out. Let's go set that up. Last build I want to take a look at for EO is a tricolor. We're gonna try some tricky tricks here. We're gonna run green 2, the victory roll stomp, purple 2, the springboard moonsault, which makes the trap gem area, and then blue 3, the Meteora, which increases our gem damage. We are going to use double MP trainers. That doesn't mean the character is bad. But the wheels are turning a little bit. So Lawler for blue, Woods for purple, and then Hall of Fame China, Hall of Fame Snoop. If you have Memrock, if you have Acro Dragon, those would be the two that I use. I have neither, so obviously can't use them. La Familia plate to recycle, and then I went and slapped on some Fury 2s because it hit fairly hard without them. I'm hedging my bets here a little bit, I think, and we're gonna punch up. We're gonna punch up. I have a dream. Do I use a prop? I don't know. We'll see. I think I might just, because her power gems are ready to go turn 1, so I think I might just burn a turn and let her get rid of them and then cover them up. Yeah, let's do that instead. Okay, let's go. This is going to work. So everything's ready to go on turn 1, but I'm going to let her get rid of these. So, go ahead and get rid of them. Now we're going to lay out the traps. And hopefully she takes this. Actually, I'll do that. Because then I can take that. Alright, do something. Yeah! Excellent. Okay, so 23, 186. We're gonna boost that to 37, 298. We're gonna turn the entire board into blue gems, and then La Familia should be a full recycle. We're gonna be breaking some traps too, so it's gonna load all 3 moves. .2. 4.2. I like it. Again, Memrock and Dragon would be better. They'd be mo better, but oh, now she's gonna submit us. Oh no, she's not. That's not a sub. Never mind. Let's just make a whole bunch of trap gems then, shall we? Get rid of those. I'll take that. She'll hit the finisher. It'll put out some multiply gems. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Some, not a lot, but I also don't like that I have to break a bunch of them right now. What does that move do? 7 random into black? Alright. This is already taking a little longer than I thought it would. Well, I knew it would take a while, but I think you guys can see the thought process here, at least. I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not going to cover up. I don't have a whole lot. If it was a 4x4, I'd totally do it, but it's not. That should still be somewhat decent. Again, full recycle, because the traps... Breaking the traps reloads the purple. Obviously, we're reloading the blue, and then the La Familia reloads the green. She would get a wild card. Totally fine. She no-sold it, yeah. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that. then I put out some more. Do that. Perfect. So she's going to make a bunch of multi-gems for us. Wonderful. Not so wonderful. Yeah, whatever. Just don't want to break the multis. $186 there. Hit that again. So 3 rotations to take out a 6-star at 5-star gold, which I don't think is all that horrible. And obviously at 6-star, that's going to scale a lot better for EO, but that's 5.4 before the before her belt kicked in. So for a 5-star gold, I'll take it. Not all tricolor builds are bad. Not all tricolor builds are bad. One more match I want to run. So let's go see how that looks. All right, the last thing I want to do is showcase the damage control tag link, and grateful for the fact that there is a women's MLC tour, which means we get a tag match. We get a tag match. So we are going to, I still have preview Bailey. This is kind of nice now with the update, is you can pick the link you want. I can assure you we definitely don't want the raw link, though. Damage control link. We are running Bailey with nothing. We're just using the moves to showcase what they do. We're using both the tag moves. Blue moves start with 8 more move points. So we're going to run Bailey with the tag moves, and we are running EO with the submission, the Meteora, and the victory roll stomp. So we'll tag an EO, we'll submit the opponent to drain the MP, and then we'll boost our gem damage and turn the entire board into blue. Should be fun. And we're absolutely not beating up on Shayna. We got our eyes. We got our eyes on the weak tag partner, Miss Nia Jax. All right. Ready to go. Get out of my ring. Even Shayna's like, why'd you tag? So now we forced our opponent out. We are going to force EO in. She ready? She ready? Not that she has MP to begin with, but, you know. Go ahead and get those done. And then 38k. We didn't bother changing the belt. We still have the Fury 2s. Don't have the multiply gems, but now they're 61k. And this being a 3 MP move means it's ready after you apply the sub. And this is what the damage control link can do. Little bit of a cascade. Little bit of health left. Really looking forward to seeing what the new changes to Showdown will bring us in terms of being able to use these tag links with the women. Because that's fun. You can do a lot of interesting things with that. You can bring in Dakota Kai as well instead of Bailey. Bailey has the tag moves, obviously. But Dakota running blue would be interesting as well. Let's conclude this preview. So that concludes our first look at EO Sky from Damage Control. Again, she is a trainer. I must have her for my Rob Van Dam. 26k black moves that deal damage will deal 100% more damage, and black moves start with 2 more move points. Links, damage control, blue moves start with 8 more MP. Raw, any color moves start with 1 more move point. Modern era gems do 5% more damage, just the one standard set of gear. Chaotic, acrobats. She's a lot of fun. She's got a lot of different things you can do. I think we ran 6 builds. I'm going to put her back the way she was. So we ran 6 builds. The colors in terms of MP plates are very friendly. You have the glowing phantom, you have the La Familia, you have the smoke, you have the honky tonk blues. There's a lot of different things you can do. We did a chic plate because why not? We didn't talk about her 6-star move, but it is a bonus damage for every trap gem. Again, this is a 5-star gold preview, not a 6-star one, but Dakota Kai, damage control, Dakota Kai will benefit the 6-star build. For that, I would probably do the Springboard Moonsault, the Arm Trap Crossface Submission, and the Tiger Feint Kick. I feel like that would be pretty solid. Choose purple, submission, load up those moves. Leaves behind Pyro Gems that can possibly be Strength 8. And then interesting to see how that move will scale up at 6-star. But a lot of different things you could do with her. I know EO was very highly coveted by a large part of the community. I don't think they disappointed with her. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. What is your favorite build? How would you run her? Any other questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments or on the Discord server. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.